Alright, and back. This time we're doing some Final Fantasy. Let's see where this goes. What did we do last time? Tower of Zot. Which was some bullshit. I hated that. I hate that level, but man, does it drop some good weapons. It looks so nice. I might go run it a few times just to get the great sword for Dark Knight. Anyway, last time I remember, I think we got into trouble, I think. They told us to fuck off in Charlian, basically. Not really kicked off, but they told us to stop snooping around. Then we went to Tower of Zot. And now, like, they're like, okay, we can resist tempering. Now let's go for Garlemald next. And then we were doing this shit over here with the fucking, class lesson, I guess. School. Weird. As if I needed school. No, I'm just messing around. Anyway. We are done with that. Let's talk to Kryle and move on with the MSQ, which I'm realizing I'm like 5 levels over. Jeebus. Well, it's giving much to mull over. I feel as though we're one step closer to understanding the form's true motives, and the mysteries of life itself for good measure. Really? Where'd you get that from? It's funny, I came here with the intent of expressing my gratitude, only to leave more indebted than before. I feel like his friendship and support will be a great boon to us in days to come. And on that note, let's head back to the annex. Perhaps on the way, you could better acquaint yourself with Xaela, as the scholar suggested, while I share our findings with Raha. Do I really have to talk to her? I don't think I have to, right? Yeah, see, like, it says I don't have to. So I won't. You can't make me. I got distracted by thighs. Alright, let's go back to the Valdesian annex. Bam! Thick thighs save lives. Alright, let's go on in. So we're going in here. Okay. Bam. I have to admit, I really like the night theme of Charlian. It's really relaxing. Oh hey, Estinian's here. I haven't spent most of the time at Found here. I've yet to fully grasp the lie of the land here. In Charlian, even finding my way to the annex proved a challenge. Estinian returned not long after we departed for the studio. A shame that he missed the chance to attend our lecture with the scholar. Or perhaps not. To him, he probably doesn't think that he's missing anything. I'll be real. You better not let your guard down around Key. Is it Key? I don't know. One small favor becomes another, then another. Before you know it, you'll be running to the other side of the world in search of a bottle of wine or some other rubbish. Then again, it might make for a welcome change of pace from your usual heroics. And as the scholar said, it could also lead to the interesting discoveries. Yay? Ah, welcome back. From what I hear, your trip to the studio proved most educational. While you're away, I received word from our fellow Scions. As expected, news of the warding scales was met with much joy. Preparations are now underway to bring the leadership of the Grand Company of Eorzea and the Eastern Alliance together to determine a way forward. Our friends have asked that we bring the scales in our possession to Limsa Lominsa. Why is everyone looking at it? So the time has come for us to go on the offensive. It's too early to say for certain, but that does seem to be the way the winds are blowing. I, for one, can think of no reason to oppose such a plan, but let us see what awaits us in Vilbrand. Okay. Let's start by getting the scales out of storage. Give me a hand, would you, Estinian? He's taller. He can reach for things. I think he once admitted in Heavensward that he used the Dragoon jump to like reach for fruits in the trees. Ooh, I didn't realize these crates are so heavy. I shouldn't complain though. Mitra and the alchemists in the Great Work put their heart and soul into each and every one of these scales, so you must treat them with utmost care. Are you not coming with us? As much as I'd like to escape the Foreman's watchful gaze, I have little choice but to stay behind. We've already on thin ice, and if I, in my capacity as our official representative, were found to be consorting with foreign powers, well, you can imagine how that would go. I shall remain here and do my utmost to avoid ruffling any more feathers as I await word from Master Matoya and our other allies. With luck, we'll soon have good news of our own to share. The tide is about to turn. I can feel it. Tilim Zalamenta. Alright, here we go. Here we go, boys and girls. Wait, what am I doing? I could just teleport there. Any second now. This is not a good place to look at glamour when it's like loading in a bunch of people. Load screens, gotta love them. Yeah, you came at a good time. Where do I need to go on this? Oh, it's like right over there. Okay. Ooh, I can feel it lagging. Disgusting. Okay, maybe I just need to go to this secluded area and it'll flow better. I was told to expect you. As you may or may not be aware, the Admiral is at present entertaining the Elder Seatsier and the Sultana. 3 of the most powerful women in the world in one room. Do you need a moment to prepare, or shall I show you to them? I don't need a moment, just let me in. I'm one of the most powerful women, goddammit. How dare you? The Lion, the Witch, the audacity of this bitch to think I need a moment to prepare. Pfft, I'm on par with them. They just have political power. My apologies for calling you away from Charlian at such short notice. On the contrary, we're honored and grateful, and pleasantly surprised to be joined by such esteemed company. Yeah, esteemed. It is only right that this discussion be conducted in person. We are locked in a war of attrition. Our forces struggle to contain the threat posed by the towers. It is only a matter of time before we are overwhelmed. Oh no! Victory will only be claimed through decisive action, and we have taken the initiative to set the wheels in motion. It is reassuring to learn we are all in accord. That we're all like on the same page, yeah. But might I ask what your plan entails? It hinges entirely on the warding skills and our ability to utilize their potential to the fullest. Can make you broke in a heartbeat. Won't save them from beatings, but yeah. During our time in Charlian, the allied nations have been engaged on separate fronts with no end in sight. To make matters worse, a surge in abductions of kobolds, Zahagan, Ixal, and Ananta have given rise to an increasing number of primals as well. But your triumph with Radzahan has given us cause to hope once more. The time has come to free ourselves of this menace. And it is you, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, who have shown us the way. While the bulk of our forces will continue to hold the Telephroi at bay, we will dispatch our finest to strike at the enemy's heart, Garlemald. These brave few will be the ill-starred contingent. To think such progress has been made in so short a span. Its objectives are twofold. The first is to provide aid to the people of Garlemald. What? We're gonna help them? Ugh. As previously reported, countless Imperial soldiers and civilians have been tempered. Robbed of their free will, they serve the Telephroi every whim without question. Okay, I'll give you that. They too are victims. It is our duty to deliver them from their suffering, not for strategic or political gain, but because it is the right thing to do. Yeah, but will they see that? I do not ask that we set aside the decades of conflict and conquest, that we simply choose to forgive and forget. So we're gonna be the bigger man in this. Quote unquote, the bigger man. I don't like this. If I was made to be the bigger man, I would not be 5'2". I ask only that in choosing to remember, we do not also forsake our compassion and morality, for without that, there can be no reconciliation, only death without end. I'm down for that, though. Aye, on that we can all agree. Our second objective is a colossal tower that Bancred and Urianger observed in the capital. Though its purpose remains unclear, there's reason to believe the smaller spires are merely a precursor of what's yet to come. Until the Tower of Zot was toppled, we failed to make any headway, though the same could be said of Telephroi. There is certainly in no rush to press further into our lands. I'd wager the spire's primary purpose is to divide and keep us occupied, while they work towards our annihilation. Being short just makes me create other session of our. This would appear to be substantiated by Xaela's analysis of the tower's influence on ethereal currents. Based on her observations inside the Tower of Zot, the spires siphon ether from the land, consuming it to maintain their form. However, they draw forth far more than is required for this task alone. The excess of ether remains unaccounted for, but we can be sure it is not being harnessed for our benefit. It wouldn't surprise me in the least if it was being redirected to the larger spire in the capital. There's a logic in that. Regardless, once we have uncovered the truth, we'll bring their schemes crashing down, along with their infernal towers. Now, that's all well and good. But what would you have us do? I assume it's more than handing over the scales and being on our way. Estinian, so straight to the point. I love it. We want you and your scales to join the Ilsabard contingent. Consider an official request for both the Grand Company of Eorzea and the Eastern Alliance. Do you accept? Why are you guys looking at me? Perhaps you should be the one to answer that. Oh god, really? Revenge! Okay, let's go for that. I'm gonna beat the shit out of them. Couldn't I put it better myself? Yeah! She's down. Xaela, Bancred, and Urianger have already pledged their support, and are on their way to meet the rest of the contingent. They were positive we would come to the same decision as they did. Luckily, for all involved, their prediction was correct. I don't want to help them, honestly, but, you know, I think they got what was coming to them. Once you have delivered the warding scales to El Amigo, the contingent will embark on its journey to Ilsabard. Raban and Lord Aymeric are overseeing preparations, so I suggest you make yourselves known upon arrival. Pack warm clothing, furs, and the like. Without it, the cold will do you in before the Telephroi so much as draw steel. As for us, we'll keep the enemy busy while you're gone. They're not the only ones who can create diversion. Now, go, safe in the knowledge Eorzea will be as you left it, or better, upon your return. You were the one who said you were just as good as any of these women, so of course you answered. Hell yeah, that's true. But normally in these meetings, like, your character doesn't really really add anything. And as it is, Siri hates political meetings. She always says, why am I being invited into this? I don't give a shit. Although they mentioned coats. This has me thinking. Let's see if we can do a little bit of shopping real quick. Vroom. Oh no, someone's dead. Okay. No, wait, no. Let's not do that. Hold on. We'll do this. Give me level 1 stuff. Search. There's bound to be something I could wear as a coat that's affordable. Man, these suck. What's this? Try it on. Nope, don't like it. Nah. Highland smuck. Nah. Glacial coat. That looks very fluffy. Nightgown? No way. Oh god, it is a nightgown. Falconer shirt? Nah. Expeditioner's coat. Does this look cool? I mean, it does look kind of cool, but not for the place I'm looking. Oh, going pirate. Oh, I can buy it. Sure, why not? Haha. Wind silk coat too. No. New World jacket. No. Oh, maybe I can get a poncho. This looks comfy. Not worth it. Never mind. More of a seafaring coat than a winter coat. Yeah, I know. But I will still enjoy it, goddammit. Nah. Ruffled dress, Pecos shirt, Pecos bolero, woolen. Oh damn, this one does look good. How much is it? There are times where I wish I was a crafter. Just to avoid that. Oh man, this is gonna be even worse. I know it. Yep. Yep. I would have to. The only way that could work is if I use my main account to buy these things. Whoops. Damn. Why is it so expensive? Casual jacket? Yeah, it looks pretty casual. Nope. Oh, that's a cool jacket. Nope. Why they gotta do me like this? Cape of Happiness. Is this the Hobbit thing? Yeah, it's like a Hobbit cape. Nor a long coat. Is this what I think it is? Yep. Okay, there's literally nothing I can do here. Let me see if I can make a glam then. Bank account screams. Alright, let me out of here. Take me to the Aft Castle. What? Let's see. Side protectors are not simply 90%. Yeah, that's basically it. Throughout all of ARR, the beginning, the base game, you could say, where you start off with, up until like halfway about into Heavensward, the first expansion, you finally start getting like some dialogue options through the main story. More often than not, most of that's just your character going, making facial expressions, and then nodding. In fact, I think one of the other characters even calls you out on it. They're like, he goes, "Oh, you mean to like you could at least act a little surprised or sad? No, you just intend to give me your stoic nods, don't you?" And then your character nods, and he goes, "Okay." It's pretty funny. All right. Wait, did I dump my? Fuck, that's not what I wanted. Oh yes. All right. I mean, I picked up some stuff apparently. Why did I got the aiming stuff? I don't need aiming. Is there no skin? Oh wait, no. Put that in there. Put that in there. Oh, the white coat. Bam. Legs and feet. Wake Doctor's bottoms, okay. Wake Doctor's shoes, okay. Alright, at least I cleaned out my inventory more or less. My main account's like a mess of like random items. Okay, edit glamour plates, here we go. 1 glamour, 2 glamour, 3, 4. Whoops. 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9, 10. Wait, did I miscount? Yeah, it is 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I just like the 2 different colors. Okay. Why not? Give me those 2 beat boots. What does this look like? Oh, that is a cool skirt. Actually, remove item. Let me get the body going and then I'll go from there. At least I could wear 2B's dress, but not really. I don't want it. That coat does look pretty good. When did I have that? Well, the hell looks. Alright, I need some suitable shorts. Nope. Nope. Oh gosh. Do I not have anything? Wake Doctor's bottoms. The chaps. Oracle pantalettes. I think the best one was this. Do I dare? Because this also looks pretty good. But on the other hand, this does not fit Sari's overall, you know, in general, like how she is. I like it, I already have an alpine coat. Oh, you finally added it, huh? I mean, at least if you do go through with it, I mean, the base game and the first expansion are free. So you basically got until the end of that story quest, and you basically cap out at 60, level 60. The current cap is 90. But at least you'll have like that big chunk to decide whether, hey, I can pay for this and subscribe to it. It depends. I mean, me, I only pay like what, like $15, I think. But it's not bad. I mean, I think it's worth it in the long run. Because literally the money goes back into the game, so. I think I look better with that. Let's see if we can dye it white and black, or black. Actually, let's see what this looks like. Whoa. This looks good. Rubber gloves. How exactly does that look? Let me see. Oh. I mean, they're okay, I guess. Oh, I can't use that. Shit. Nope. Nope. Okay, what if I dye these? Oh, that looks better. Oh, yeah, that looks good, that looks good. And then we put her signature red rose. Bam. Save. Alright, let's suit up. Oh wait, this is how it would look if I had no glamour whatsoever. Bam. Alright, let's go fuck shit up. Where are we going? Alamegan Quarter. Okay. Over here. Hazel, thank you when you pick something up my husband in the snow for hours. Yeah, it is a sustainable model, and as well, like, I mean, they do have like the in-game, well, not the no, the online store, which again, that's where some money comes in too. But it's not the only way. Like, obviously, the subscriptions are what they're going for, but they're also aware that the good parts of the game tend to be later. People kind of shit on A Realm Reborn, the starting part of the game, as being bad, and it's not fun. It only gets fun later, after it. Which, yes and no. The story is kind of but especially... No, wait. It only feels if you've already experienced the later expansions. There's a lot of world building going on in the first part, but I do like that it helps set the stage for everything that's going to come after. And it was... They really didn't think that the game would survive after that part. They really thought it was gonna, like, die. Because the first game, the first part ever, 1.0, was so bad that they when they tried to redo it with The Realm Reborn, they weren't expecting it to survive after that. which is kind of why there's way less voice acting compared to later expansions. Which, I have to admit, I don't know how I feel about that, because like it almost feels like I'm watching a movie more often than not, and there's very little interaction as you're going through the MSQ. But on the other hand, the parts that you can do, like doing the dungeons and the raids and stuff, that's actually the really fun part. And then obviously like playing a job that you like. But that's sort of why like the game went from revising their free trial. Before free trial, like it used to be like either 2 weeks or whenever you hit level 30, which you're only getting like a little taste. You're not getting to any meat of this game. But at least at level 60, or getting to level 60, you got a good expansion to go through, Heavensward. And on top of that, you really get to have more fun with the job that you pick, or whatever you decide to do. Which, that's when it gets more exciting. Level 50 is kind of but you know, after that, it just gets better and better. Let's see. You know, I'm quite looking forward to seeing who's been selected for the Ilsvar contingent. I have a few people in mind. Care to make a friendly wager? Wait, hold on. I gotta talk to my cat boy. I must quit banquet in Urianger and the conditions we can expect in Garlemald. I know it's cold, but how cold? Will I need to keep my ears covered? They can be a bit sensitive at times. You don't say. Hey, that's my boy Aymeric. Ah, fancy meeting you here. I trust our mutual friend is getting into life as a scion. Yeah, he's still an asshole, but he's great. Collaboration never was his forte. The moment the fighting ended, off he'd go, like a jail cat swept up in a strong breeze. But rest assured, he'll always be there when you need him. Probably. God damn it, Estinian. Deck the fuck out with New Glam, yeah. Yeah, you really had to be able to dig your heels in for a long time to see if something would succeed, aka something Google decided they wouldn't do with Stadia. Oh, couldn't do with Stadia, yeah. Yeah, and at least exactly what I said, like with the free trial, at least then you can decide, do I want to go further? Do I want to see more of the MSQ? Do I want to try out more raids and dungeons? Do I want access to the other jobs that are available in the other expansions? Because I think in Heavensward you get access to 3 new ones, but then there are some that are locked out from beyond, Stormblood and so forth, which I think, let me see, Red Mage, Samurai, Dancer, Gunbreaker, and then there's Reaper and Sage now. So you get locked out at 6 jobs otherwise if you decide not to continue. But on the other hand, you can literally go and try to do everything possible with the free trial. And there are people who do that. The only thing is, you won't have friends. I say that because you can't actually friend people on a free trial. You can't get a friend list. You can make parties still, but no, you can't have friends. At least not in game like that, you know. Ah, the Wanderers returned. You've been busy bringing down a tower and producing the keys to destroying the rest of them. You should be proud. Those warding skills of yours are what's made this whole venture possible. Will you and Lord Aymeric be leading the contingent? Regrettably, no. Our role is to organize the various delegations into a cohesive unit. Once we have seen you all off, it's back to our respective posts. We dare not neglect our duties for too long, lest our defensive efforts fall into disarray. And just between us, there was a fair amount of opposition to the formation of the Ilsvar contingent. The very suggestion that we send out some of our finest troops behind enemy lines to render aid unto the Garleans has made me rather unpopular in certain quarters. Can't please them all. I'd much rather be at your side, charging into the fray. Alas, I have battles of my own to fight, where words may serve me better than any blade. That guy, Aymeric, is like the only one of that race, of his race, who has that unique face. Freaking pretty boy face, man. I hate to say it, but Lord Aymeric's struggles mirror my own. For the time being, the best we can offer you is the peace of mind from knowing Eorzea is in safe hands. This guy's dope, by the way. He's awesome. He gets shit done. As you fight a good fight in Elsabard, and the other commanders will do what we can to convince the naysayers that our cause is just. Thank you, both of you. We meet again. It's Gaius! Sup, man? Much has occurred since we parted ways in Worldlet. Hey! From what I gather, the protective talismans you obtained led to the formation of this expeditionary force. My contribution on this occasion is but a minor one, that being the information I have shared with Maxima. For the sake of the people of Garlemald, may the fates be on your side. So you're not coming with us. Strange, I thought you'd have a stake in this. I do. The Telephoid had laid waste to my homeland and enslaved my people. But though every mode of my being cries for vengeance, I cannot be the one to deliver it. My presence alone would place the entire mission in jeopardy. I stand accused of murdering Emperor Varus and plunging Garlemald into chaos. Were I to travel with the Elsabard contingent, it would give my countrymen ample cause to question our motives. Conversely, those who believe me innocent may instead celebrate the return of a former legatus in an attempt to raise me to a position of leadership, further destabilizing the region and complicating the contingent's mission. Say, he's smart. Whether I'm branded a villain or hailed as a hero, I would only hinder your efforts. Let's see, I doubt they'll be pleased to see the champion wears a set foot on Garlemald's soil. I understand, world is in your hands. You know what, I do want to make mention of the quest line I did with him, so yeah. We'll leave it with you, buddy. That's the thing with it again, I get that it has DLC. It would always go all or nothing, so if I get it for 14, it will be the complete edition, which is why I'm hesitant. I really highly suggest, I know that the free trial is complicated, because I fucking tried to get the free trial and I could not figure it out. And I thought, fuck it, I'll just buy it. And if I like it, I'll buy Heavensward. And I figured, if I don't like it, then I'll just delete it, unsubscribe, and just forget I ever have it. So I bought like only the base game at first. No, wait. No, I take that back. I did not do that, because I remember Lilith is an Aura, which you can only get if you buy Heavensward, so I bought fucking Heavensward, never mind. I bought straight up Heavensward and I thought, okay, let's do it, win or die, I guess. Not very smart on my end in hindsight, but at the same time, it still worked out. I love this game. And I will defend it to my dying breath. After the sacrifices my sons and daughters made, I can do no less. I and the government of Worldlet intend to offer refuge to those fleeing Garlemald. Should that time come, we will be ready. You got it, my man. In light of Gaia's rather unique circumstances, I instead will assume the role of your guide. Though I may have defected for political reasons, my love for Garlemald endures. I would stop at nothing to protect her and her people. Well said. I'd ask you to escort our friends inside. Can we get to like a voice thing? I'm getting tired of reading. You might even bump into an old acquaintance or two. And if I don't see you again ere you depart, may the Fury guide and protect you. All of you. Yay! Now here you are, chest deep into the game. Yeah. With like 4 fucking characters, yeah, that I made. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to guys. What's this? The other members of the Elsabard contingent are gathered in the royal palace. I shall inform them of your arrival, so please make your way inside as soon as you're ready. Yay! Let's go, let's go, let's go. The remaining members of the Silence, your friends and most of the Elsabard contingent await you within. Would you like me to send you through? Hell yeah. Step aside, you chump. Alright, loading, loading. Is it loading the cutscene? White one grad and use You stop lollygagging.
By the 12.
Oh, finally voiced. Hey, I know these people. It's my master!
Glad you could join us. I hope you don't mind, but we went ahead and started without you.
Why would you do that?
As you can imagine,
Oh.
our traveling companions were eager to become acquainted. 'Tis a rare thing indeed to see such a diverse and talented group of individuals assembled for a single purpose. We fight not only for the sake of Eorzea, but for the entire world.
Look at that guy doing push-ups.
Including the people of Garlemald. Much rides on the efforts of the Ilzabard contingent.
And that guy's like rooting him on. Go, go, go.
Indeed, which is why I am glad to find myself in the company of many trusted comrades, yourselves included.
Hey, Lucia.
Lucia.
I have come at the behest of Lord Emmerich, who has honored me with the role of Ishgard's representative. And for the good of all nations, not least my former homeland, I am determined to see this mission through to its end. We have a hard road ahead of us, but walk it we shall, together.
Nice. You could tell if he was doing regular push-ups or knuckle push-ups for a second there.
We too welcome this opportunity to work together once more. I have faith that if there is a way to resolve this conflict, we will find it.
Oh, I never noticed that
Allow me
streak
to
of blonde
introduce
she
you to
has
the
there.
rest of our company. Everyone! If I may have your attention.
Now, on my main account, this was the most awesome part because I joined most of these guilds or factions because they're all like they all basically cover different jobs, and they all have something to say because you know if you did join them, and it's so good.
Might I ask you to speak first?
If I must.
Like this guy, like I'm pretty sure he won't say it right here because I am not a white mage, but I did do some white mage on my main account, and he makes a comment of like, oh, but it should be fine with another fellow white mage on the field, right? Referring to you.
I am Arun Senna, spokesman for the Gridanian delegation, here on behalf of my esteemed sister, the Elder Seedseer.
He has the fuck, I can't believe I thought of it. Hentai protagonist haircut.
We shall provide support and
Can't see his
protection to
eyes.
those in need during our time in Garlemald. To that end, I am joined by healers selected by the Conjurers Guild, with the Order of the Twin Adder's Finest serving as our escort.
So you got the lancers and the archers.
Suppose I'd better say my piece.
Oh, it's you. I want to smack you.
I know you.
Wait, I know you.
The name's Sicard, in case you've forgotten. Truth be told, I'd rather you had forgotten.
Yes, if you have multiple jobs, they will make comments. Like, I just realized this guy, the little short one in here, he's the, your quote-unquote teacher of the scholar job. I never noticed him before, and now I'm realizing, oh wait, I know that guy. But yeah, if you do multiple jobs, which whenever Icy gets to this point, he's gonna wanna, I know him, he's gonna talk to every single teacher that he's had in this, and every person that he knows related to a guild. Just so he can get every little bit of information he can get. As he's told me before, he wants all the content. And that's why he's doing the madman kind of thing of leveling every job. Literally every job. And let me tell you, I'll show you how many there are.
Anyway, the Admiral asked Captain Hillfear to send his best, and for whatever reason, he picked me.
Yeah, for whatever reason. I don't understand either.
Of course, if I'd refused, I'd be the laughing stock of the bloody executioners, and my reputation's taken enough of a keyhauling as it is. But more importantly, like any pirate worth his salt, I know when you're staring down a storm, you gotta trust in the commander of your ship.
Yeah, it is hell.
So if the Admiral wants us to go to Garlemald, not for plunder and glory, but a promise of peace in our time, then that's what we'll do.
That's
Since we all know
the
how much the Empire
Marauder, I
loves
think,
its
yeah.
steel,
Or if you're a
we
warrior.
thought we'd bring along a few smiths to make the most of it. Of course,
Oh,
just
oops,
like the
shit, I pressed
Gridanians,
X.
we got
Fuck.
fighters of our own. We might have come with a more constructive purpose in mind, but we're more than capable of cracking skulls, believe you me.
And then over there you see little short people, obviously. 3 of them are part of the Thaumaturge / Black Mage storyline. And I think the girl in green right there, the green headband, she is part of the pugilist? You know, the people who fight with their fists. They have like knuckle weapons. She takes part in that.
Well, you're certainly raring to go. But then again, so are we. The most dependable warriors of Uldar and Alamigo have assembled at the Sultana and General Aldin's behest. If Garlemald has truly fallen, then the whole place is likely to be crawling with Telophoroi. We'll need plenty of troops to clear and hold a path.
Where are the
for us to
paladins?
follow. That's where we come in. Naturally, Marshal Tarapin and I will be leading from the front.
It's a bunch of like little people.
It's been some time since I last saw you in
Oh
your
hey,
element on
hi,
the
new person,
battlefield.
Milo. I don't know if you're new or anything. I don't remember seeing your name around here before. That's why. In fact, before I find characters, multiple jobs sounds up your alley. Indeed.
From what I've heard, you've become pretty fearsome yourself. Master Matoya? The Avatar of Destruction?
That's what Urianger called her. Her face.
With comrades like these, I know we'll succeed, no matter what awaits us. And then we might finally get a chance to enjoy a good long rest. But until then, let's give it our all.
I just realized it's the very triumphant Heavensward
As
music.
for Ishgard, we Temple Knights have come in force to uphold our nation's commitment to the peace and welfare of our allies. The bitter cold of Garlemald is a formidable enemy in of itself. Our experience fighting in ice and snow will prove
Oh
invaluable
yeah, that's
in the
actually
days
a good
ahead.
idea. Ishgard is a snowy area, so they would know to fight in that
Accordingly,
climate.
I have been designated commander of the Ilzabad contingent. I will do all in my power to provide you with the leadership and guidance you require. The 4 high houses, House Hylinart foremost among them, have arranged for a host of machinists to join us on our mission. Their knowledge of Imperial Magitech is
Oh,
sure to be
I
a great
kinda
boon.
took a
They will
machinist.
address any problems of a technical nature together with the smiths of Limpsa Lomitsa.
Oh, that's my teacher. Now I realize that was he was fat.
Warrior while you were away. Rather far from it, actually. My brother, in his infinite wisdom, decided this would be an excellent chance to make something of myself. Oh, and fight for world peace and all that.
Good old Arturel. That's his other brother.
But should the opportunity arise for a spot of ballroom dancing, I will be your twinkle-toed gentleman of light.
The character's face is blank once. Okay, may your graceful prancing lead the way to victory. But let's hype him up a little bit, why not? Lord knows he needs it.
Huzzah! I cannot wait to regale Onohua with my tales of daring do.
Hey, there you go. Good
I
thing,
believe
honorary
that
brother.
concludes introductions for the Grand Company of Eorzea. Our allies from the Eastern Alliance were due to arrive some time
Yeah,
ago,
I had
but
the
it
same
would appear
reaction.
they have been delayed.
Eastern
Would
Alliance.
that be the shinobi of Doma?
Ooh.
Actually, they've been tasked with relaying messages back and forth between the various eastern nations. According to Lord Hien, however, an equally capable company of warriors has been sent in their stead.
Leather
Out
word.
of my way, you preening fool!
Is it my girl? Fatu! Yeah, push him. Do him again. Do it again. Fucking Magni.
Forgive us for coming late. We are the delegates of the Eastern Alliance.
Yo, the
Cyrano.
Xaela.
And you've brought company.
For battle and blood we come, as
Yes.
the Steppe is sorely lacking in both. No towers befoul our lands, so we marched on those of Doma, only to find them beyond our reach.
She's literally just admitted, like, oh, how come our land is not the only one that didn't have a tower? I wanted to go in there and fight it. Oh, fucking Sadu, I love you.
And now our thirst for slaughter will be slaked. No quarter to the enemy!
Yes!
Sadu Hatun, no. We go to make peace with the Iron Men, not war.
No! That's boring.
Warriors of the Steppe, we've heard many tales of your bravery. We welcome you as allies.
She's taking weapon out any of
And
their
these
backs.
other ones you have brought are...
Big weapon
Members
damage.
of the Dalmascan resistance group.
Dalmascan.
Tears.
Oh, Viera.
And the Bosnian resistance.
Oh, that's right. The Viera are from Dalmasca in this world. And the Bosnian
Between them,
resistance.
they
I
have
never
a wealth of
did that.
experience in
Oh, shit.
espionage, and are particularly adept at infiltrating Imperial facilities, which is fortuitous, since Garlemald's domain is so vast that I could never hope to handle reconnaissance duties all by myself.
Dalmasca, Bosnia, Alamigo. All lands which have suffered the tyranny of the Empire. I would never presume to question your motives. Nevertheless, I must reiterate that our goal is to aid the victims of the Telophoroi, the common folk of Garlemald. And they are victims, make no mistake. Though I understand that many may struggle to see them as such.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
You're more right than you know. For every one of us that answered the call, there were a dozen that refused.
Oh, shit. So there were a bunch of them. A good majority were like, no, fuck them. Wow.
Not only in Alamigo, but everywhere we went. And who could blame them? The Empire's always been the enemy.
True. I mean, throughout this game, there's always been the three main antagonists. 1, Garlemald. 2, the Asians. And 3, indirectly, the Alligans. I say indirectly because they're dead. All of them are gone. They're like the Dwemer of Skyrim. It's like the equivalent of this.
But
Highly
after seeing what we've seen, fighting and working against and with Garleans, there's no denying the simple truth.
So yeah, the Alligans are basically a very technologically advanced race that suddenly disappeared or got wiped out. So, you know, that tends to happen a lot of fantasy things, isn't it? There's always some kind of very a race that you would consider superior with their technology or whatever, and then suddenly they're just dead. No trace of them whatsoever. And our real life counterpart would be, I guess, Atlantis is the closest one. They say it was ahead of its time, and then gone.
They're just people.
Okay,
No different from you or I.
Time for me to head off to bed and then
They've
work.
got their share of liars and murderers, but so do we.
You rest.
So do we all. Fordola, who once swore herself
Sure.
to
All right.
Garlemald,
See
has
ya.
proven herself a trusted ally time and time again. Every Eorzean here knows Cid Garland, the Imperial defector who shared with us countless technological wonders.
Yeah,
Gaius
Cid.
bloody Balestar
He's our boy.
himself is working to help rebuild Werlid, a nation he once conquered. So you can believe me when I say that every fighter here understands and accepts that the Imperials are not monsters and are deserving of help. Or at least that they were able to put aside their feelings for the greater good. It won't be easy, but we're all determined to make this world a better place.
What lingering concerns I may have had were clearly unwarranted. I agree with everything you said wholeheartedly.
I still don't. But whatever, I guess.
Then we are in accord. Now, let us review our strategy. To reach the Garlean capital in northern Ilsabard, we must cross the central mountain range. Fortunately, Garlund Ironworks can provide aerial transport, sparing us this most treacherous part of our journey. However, attempting to fly any closer to Garlemald would attract the attention of the Telophoroi. As they appear to have seized control of the majority of the Imperial military, we must assume that includes its fleet. In addition, Garlemald possesses devices that can interfere with airship navigation systems, further discouraging an airborne approach.
Given the circumstances, the closest we dare deploy our contingent is an area between the range and the capital, the Magna Glaciers. From there, we must travel the rest of the way on foot. We will also need to bring the airships with us to ensure we can withdraw with haste. Although much of the terrain will be blanketed in snow, we should be able to make use of local roads and shipping facilities. The vast ice field will afford us an unobstructed view of the surrounding area. On the other hand, it will also allow others to easily spot us. So, it is imperative that we only make camp in positions where we can easily defend ourselves. And the airships, which must be kept safe at all costs.
Yeah, we'll be fucked if they get blown up.
We cannot account for every possibility, so we must be prepared to think on our feet. We will be tested. Sorely tested, I expect. But for our homes and for our people, and a people not our own but in need, we will succeed. Spare no effort in your preparations. Once we depart, there is no turning back.
Holy shit, it's a lot of people here. Oh shit. Alright, let me see who I could talk to. Sadu! I care not for the Iron Men of their troubles. It is the destiny of the weak to die in ignominy. Whatever. Even so, I will do as I have agreed. I volunteered to join this band at Serena's request. And if she thinks it a worthy cause, that is reason enough. I love you, Sadu. You're awesome. Though we hail from different tribes, our bond has grown strong of late. She is much better company on the hunt than any of the Steppe's oafish men could dream to be. Oh. See you two are bonding, huh? I am glad to see you well, Sari. Grandmother was worried for you. The night I agreed to come hither and join the contingent, the god sent her a strange dream. 2 suns, one burning red, the other frozen black. Closer they circled, closer and closer, and as they danced, the world fell to ruin. In blinding chaos, she spied blackened silhouettes, and knew at once that one was yours. Now we know not how to interpret this dream, save as a sign that great danger awaits. But whatever lies ahead, I will walk with you, traveler. Hey, Magni. The guy doing squats back there. With the Mole, champions of the Nadam and the Dolfarl having sent so many here, I thought to defend the Steppe in their absence. And I would have done so were it not for my step-brothers. They urged me to grant our allies the sun's might, that his radiance may deliver them unto victory. Thou must tolerate the presence of this feral Dolfarli dog. As first, among my brothers, I could do no less than accept this challenge. My deeds will become the stuff of legends. Yeah, okay, you keep telling yourself that. With so many people for so many places, I'm rather out of my element. Regardless, I am a seed seer. I will endeavor to acquaint myself accordingly. Oh. I just realized you can only talk to the people you actually joined in with their jobs. Like, I remember talking to some of these ones from my main account. I'm not sure why Arun is like left as it is like that. But the only other ones I joined were Alberic, Dragoon. Ashistine is proving herself a useful addition to your band. Though I'm here today in my capacity as a Temple Knight, I look forward to seeing the other former Azure Dragoon in action once more. Aw, me. Thank you. And this is the guy from Machinists. Well met, sir, well met. It would seem that my machinists have been called upon to serve a turn of events which, according to my prospectometer, could prove to be quite the opportunity. I shall show the world the full extent of machinistry's worth. Of that and more you can be sure of, my friend. This guy's so extra, I love it. Oh well, if I know what a social gathering this would turn out to be, I'd have dressed for the occasion. Still, this seems to be the perfect opportunity to mingle with the other guests. Would I be correct in assuming those ladies over yonder are Serena and Sadu of the Steppe? Perhaps I should introduce myself, though I don't much like the look of that fellow with the enormous axe. I don't think Sadu is your type. No, I think she's my type. Sari's type. This is extraordinary. To be in such company, the finest our allies have to offer. With comrades such as these, we're bound to succeed, I'm certain of it. You sure are excited. Hey look, Estini, did you see Albrecht was over there? I did not expect to see the other former Azure Dragoon here of all places. Oh, that's right, he was the former Azure Dragoon too. As he well knows, I'm not one for verbose greetings. We shall instead let our lances do the talking, once we're on the battlefield. Then we'll see if the other has been diligent in his training. Ha. I was half expecting to find the man who taught me red magic amongst our number, but he's nowhere to be seen. I suppose he's had his share of unpleasant experiences with the Empire, but so have we all. Perhaps there's some other reason. Well, in any case, I have a feeling I'll see him again once this is all over. I'm sure he'll be pleasantly surprised by how much my swordplay improved since we last met. Alright, well I guess we talked to anyone that we could, since I have very limited jobs done. Oh god, that's pathetic. I only got like 4. I mean, I'll always have a tank class. I will finish your gun though. That one was fun. Machinist is also pretty cool. I do love range classes. Magic DPS. I might give Red Mage a try. Would be nice if they added another one. Let's see, because the ones that are very lacking in terms of like overall jobs is physical and magical. I want physical to have a cannoneer. I want fucking big explosions, yo. Besides the delegates assembled here, the Almaja and several other tribes have offered to send troops of their own. Unfortunately, due to their physiology, many would struggle simply to survive in the harsh climate of Ilsabard. They would also likely prove tempting targets for abduction by the Telephroi. All things considered, they can better aid the cause by bolstering our defenses in Eorzea, though their eagerness to do more has been noted. We few shall have to suffice. Ere we embark, we must distribute the warding scales to our comrades. Care to do the honors? Yeah, okay, cool. Serena! Here you go. We heard it would be cold in Garlemald, so we came prepared. Use enchanted talismans, or should I be talisman? Will probably require considerably less time and effort to produce, and the alchemists of the great work were not so preoccupied with making them look pretty. That's hilarious. Oh, the talismans! We are to keep these close at all times, yes? I will see that no one misplaces theirs. Ah, and before I forget, I have a message from Hien. In distant lands, in times of strife, together stand, together fight. In darkness shines the light of life. I hope I have done his words justice. Doma, like much of Uthard, has been plagued by the towers. Yet while he could not be here, he wished to express his shared conviction. He and Yugiri labor without rest to unite the people, and with their aid will we keep the enemy at bay. And we of the Steppe and the Eastern Alliance will repay their efforts by ending this war. Yes? Yeah, here, have one. So these are the famed warding scales. Enough for me and my men, I see. Under normal circumstances, I would not be allowed to travel outside the Tolzwit. The elder seeds here, however, has granted me special permission. She has bid me lend my magics to the people of Garlemald, while learning all I can of their ways. In so doing, I'll become closer to understanding myself and my place in the world. Or so she says. I say this past how our allies benefit from the power at the Seedseer's disposal. Some bemoan that we hide our light under a bushel, and I intend to address that criticism. Oh, it's this asshole. I hear you got something for us. Yeah, fucking slap to the face. And also this. Ah, them skills everyone's been talking about. Pretty little things, ain't they? Reckon they'll be worth a gil or two when this is all over. But we'll hold on to them for now. And one more thing. I know what you're all thinking. Why didn't they send Inzar instead? Buggered by no. All the Admiral and Captain Hillfair told me was they need someone to help safeguard the future. And here I am. Can't say they haven't got a sense of humor. Of course, some of you might be wondering what good of a pirate is on dry land, in the middle of the sun, snow of all places. Well, me and my crew will do whatever needs doing, so let's set sail. Or however the saying goes in airships. Where is it? I said I'd do it. You deserve this. That's a set of warning skills I spy. Not that I would know what they look like. Here, at least, just take it. Wow, look at these. Even a layman like me can tell they're bursting with ether. All the better to fend off the tempering waves? Is that the right term? Anyway, these will give us one less thing to worry about, which just leaves the other mountain of whatever else is waiting for us in Garlemald. Only one way to find out, huh? And nervous or not, I'd march through all 7 hells if it gave me a chance to put Xenos back in the grave where he belongs. Yeah. Agreed. Working skills for the Shkarian delegation, I take it. Many thanks. These talismans may prove to be the deciding factor in the battles to come. I find myself conflicted by this foray into Garlemald, sent by the Empire to infiltrate Ishgard, only to throw in my lot with those whose secrets I was supposed to be stealing. And now I lead a mission to save the countrymen I betrayed. But that is doubtless why I was chosen by Lord Aymeric. He would have me put my extensive knowledge and former ties to good use. I will not disappoint him. For the future of Ishgard, Garlemald, and the world at large, I will lead us to victory. Can we go now? Do you have a wording skill for me too? Yeah, here we go. I was wondering where the last one was going to go to. Thank you for this, and for going to such incredible lengths for the sake of my people. I have little to offer in return. I would impart some advice, if I may. You have been told by many to wear the cold of Ilsebard, and I cannot stress enough that this is no token warning. I'll be distributing specially made warming and tinctures, courtesy of the Alchemist Guild. But understand that they are no substitute for proper protection. I leave the provisioning of said protection to your discretion. Now, let us proceed to the Alamegan Quarter. While you make your final preparations, I will have the pilots ready the airships. Alright, we're all out here. Since my revival, I've been lax in expanding my limited wardrobe. Think we have time for a quick trip back to Old Charlian? I recall a rather fetching coat. Please tell me you have something. Concoctions to fortify the flesh against wind and cold are commonly sold in the Old Dawn markets, though they are of dubious provenance and efficacy. 'Tis said, however, that in recent days the Alchemist Guild have produced a tincture capable of such a feat. Mayhap the achievements of their Thavnarian counterparts to spur them into action, that they not be put to shame. I'm gonna assume you do not have a spare set of clothes. Preparations, I've got my armor and my lance. What more could I need? He would. This is our last chance to make ready before we set forth. You need to worry about Urianger and I. We still have what we wore in Garlemald before. Estinian claims to be quite warm and toasty beneath his armor, and since he spent a fair bit of time up north recently as well, I have no reason to doubt his words. He's also from Ishgard. Most of the times we'll be borrowing Grand Company stock. The rest of you could do likewise. I suppose provided you're not overly concerned with style. Not to put too fine a point on it, but I wouldn't be seen dead in one of those ridiculous overcoats. If only I had time to find something to my liking. Hark! Is that the cry of silence in need of a tailor, I hear? Tataru! But how? Haha, I have my ways. Oh, yes, indeed. You thought you could sneak off to Ilseburg without telling me? Ha! Nothing escapes my notice. Oh, she's got new clothes. Now you will wear these garments I made for you, whether you like it or not. You never cease to amaze. But why do you need a new outfit as well? Wait, are you coming with us? What? No, of course not, silly. It's all in the name of fashion. Rather, the pursuit of the highest quality fashion. Besides, how can I expect others to wear my creations if I've never worn them myself? I mean, she's got a point. Ah, I did have one other thing to share. Ergemus and Blumwida have finally returned from assignments in faraway lands. Why are you saying this like I should know them? Oh, wait a minute! Isn't that Moonbrida's parents? Oh shit. They'll be staying at the Rising Stones for a while, to keep an eye on events throughout Eorzea. Since they'll be running things back at headquarters, I was wondering if I could lend a hand in Charlian? Oh, why not? You can keep Crow company in the Baldessian Annex. Yes, we'd love to have you there. And I heard Ergemus and Blumwida did a fine job carrying on in our stead while we were lying comatose. With them in charge of the Rising Stones, we've nothing to worry about. Oh wait, no, it's not them, it's someone else. My thoughts exactly. Also, while I'm confident you won't go collapsing again, because a certain someone who shall remain nameless isn't in a position to transport your souls to another world, if anything similar disastrous were to happen, I'll be well positioned to do something about it. Anyway, I've got a few things to take care of, and then I'll make my way to Charlian. I really do hope these new clothes are enough to keep you warm in Garlemald. It's not much, but it's the only thing I can do for you, other than pray for your safe return, which I will, every day. Let's not keep the contingent waiting any longer. Here are your winter woolies, handcrafted by yours truly. So that's what that was, North Sea coat. What does this even look like? Oh, it's like the other one. Wow, it suddenly started raining. Alright, here we go. A frosty reception. Until the airship pilot has been sent to meet you. Ah, there he is. Oh, that guy over there. Alright, this is where we go our separate ways. Do be careful, won't you? I modeled your clothing on what Alphina and I wore when we journeyed from Lord Harshabon's falling snows to Ishgard for the first time. Oh, I thought the design looked kind of familiar. It was what they wore when they were like in that cutscene when you're first entering Ishgard. In those days, I barely knew one end of a sewing needle from the other. And as if you always had very individual taste, I'll let you pick your own outfit. I like to think my skills have improved since then, but do you know what's more important than skill? Heart and soul. There's plenty to be found in each and every one of my works. Alright, good job, Tataru. Alright, we're going in. It's an honor to finally meet you. We of the Garlemald Ironworks will be ferrying you to your contingent across the mountains and into Garlemald. For many of us, it will be something of a homecoming. Our illustrious founder was only our most notable Imperial defector. For that reason, the company is committed to the success of this expedition. Our resources are at your disposal, and if there's aught we might do to be of further assistance, please do not hesitate to ask. If you're ready to depart, I'll ready the engines. Holy shit, cutscenes? Sure. Alright, we doing it. Alright, here we go.
Ilsabard, divided in twain by a vast mountain range.
Oh shit.
Those who would traverse its jagged peaks face peril at every step. But why go by foot when one can simply fly?
Why is there a whale like in the middle of all that?
On the outskirts of the Imperial capital, in the frozen wastes of the Magna Glacius.
I would never pronounce that right if I didn't hear it.
The winds howl in icy protest, as if to warn against further trespass.
Was that the Excelsior? Is that the fire? The flames make it go fast. My boots look white in this.
We've received word from Thancred's reconnaissance party.
Oh shit.
They've sighted a detachment of heavily armed Imperials. Survivors of the Civil War, perhaps? Perhaps, but there is more to it than that. Maxima reports that they're led by Vergilia, legatus of the 3rd Legion, which comprises the bulk of their number. However, they are also joined by several members of the 1st.
From what I recall, the 3rd Legion fought for Nerva in the War of Succession following Varus's death. The 1st, on the other hand, were under the direct command of the Emperor and rejected Nerva's claim to the throne. These legions were enemies.
Oh, I see.
Indeed. In fact, our sources claim that it was a conflict between them that sparked the Civil War. Yet now, these former foes cooperate to defend a ruined Garlemald from invasion.
Or what they perceive as invasion.
Then it is all but certain they have been tempered.
So,
maybe?
What's the plan? If me and my crew is out reaving, we charge straight in, no messing about. But that ain't what we're here for.
Quite right. Soldiers or no, they are people of Garlemald. The very ones we have come to aid. Direct confrontation is unavoidable. Nevertheless, we must make every effort to limit casualties on both sides. Rather than kill them, I would remove them from the field.
Well, that's not fun.
How so? Savage beatings, disarmament, and imprisonment?
Oh, I like the first one.
Not impossible, but easier said than done in the heat of battle.
They really could have given him a better haircut. That's like a hentai protagonist haircut.
Having observed the opposition, I imagine Thancred had something to suggest?
Oh wait, he's wearing the coat that he was wearing when he was like working with the Warriors of Darkness in that one moment.
He did. He and the other scouts have already infiltrated a supply depot some distance beyond the Imperial detachment's current position. Stored within is a stockpile of Magitech armaments, and once we give the signal, Thancred's team will destroy them all. In so doing, we will deprive frontline troops of materiel, and likely force the detachment to send men to investigate.
Materiel.
Divide and conquer. Not a bad idea.
Once the scouts have finished their preparations,
How is he
we
not
will
cold?
split into 2 groups.
He's wearing shorts.
The first will form the vanguard, while the other brings up the rear with our supplies.
An person I didn't expect to be cold is cold.
I ask that you lend your assistance where you deem it needed most.
Okay.
I would prefer, however, that you accompany the rearguard and be prepared to join the van at a moment's notice. Kept in reserve as our trump card, so to speak.
Ooh, I like that. Alright. Let's get into it. Oh, wait a minute. I think this is what I think it is. Ah, oh, fuck. Yeah, it is.
Your proposal was well received. More specifically, they asked that we destroy the Imperial's toys in as spectacular a fashion as possible.
Xaela always did have a flair for the dramatic. She's not an easy woman to please, but I shall do my best to satisfy her thirst for fireworks. All right. Once more for my peace of mind. Our first objective will be to rig the enemy's magitech with explosives. After we've withdrawn to a safe distance, we'll detonate them remotely. Our second will be to issue a deactivation command to the automated units via the control terminal. If our calculations are correct, this signal should reach those deployed on the front line, giving our friends a much-needed upper hand. A blizzard will help us stay hidden, so let's aim to get in and out before it passes. Trust in the plan, and we should all live to see tomorrow.
Cool, okay.
In the meantime, I will relay messages back and forth as the situation unfolds. You'll forgive me if I ask again, but are you certain you wish to play the lone wolf?
Wouldn't have it any other way. Call it foolish and reckless if you like, but I'll get the job done. I always do.
Very well.
Brag about it.
I wish you the best of luck.
Oh shit, here we go. Come on, load me in. Duty commenced. Alright, what do I have here? Bewilderment bomb. Throws a bomb that confuses the senses of guard dogs, neutralizing them. Has no effect on Imperial soldiers or magitech weaponry. Okay. So that's for the doggos. It's a deception. Master your presence, making it impossible for most enemies to detect you. Increased movement speed. Cannot be cast while in combat. Now last 10 seconds. Silent takedown. While hidden, delivers an attack that neutralizes Imperial soldiers when the target is magitech weaponry or guard dog. Delivers an attack with a potency of 100. Can only be executed. Okay. Executes the following action succession. Keen edge, British shell, solid barrel. Okay. Reduces damage taken by 30%. Okay. Says my mitigation, basic combo, special move, incapacitation, I guess is what I call it. Threat awareness. Okay. Assuming there's nothing else you wish to confirm, we may commence the mission as soon as you're ready. Nah, it's fine. Wing it. Fuck it.
Keep your wits about you.
It's time. We only have one shot at this, so let's make it count.
Oh shit. Can't just run through. When guarding the patrol, this time he took a nap. Okay. There's just the one dude, right? Die! Well, not die, but sleep. Alright, let's take out that guy. Alright, take him out of the way. Alright, that dude's like way over there, so I think it should be fine. Run, 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 run! Okay, come on, I need you to move. I need you to move. Alright. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, hurry! I didn't hear. He can't see me through here, can he? Okay, 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 he can't. Good, good, good. Alright, no use hiding, they'll soon sniff me out. Okay, let's just aim. Exploder! Stupid dog. And he stays down, right? Oh, he's gone. Okay. Okay, we got a machine. Okay, take him out. Hide. Oh shit, there's another guy over there. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, there's a machine next to him. There. Wait, does this thing work against the... Okay, neutralizes Imperial soldiers, but it's no good against those fucking things. Fuck me. I mean, I knew it was gonna be easy, but still. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! I should do the trick now to hide and send word. Okay. Bam.
This
okay.
is Thancred. The explosives are in place.
This is Thancred.
Very good.
Alright.
All is proceeding as planned. Head to the control terminal. It should be to the northwest.
Understood. Have the others wait at the rendezvous point.
Oh, fuck me. Why are there so many? Oh my god, how do I do this? Okay, 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 okay. Just assess the situation. Kill him. Run back. Hide. Like, that guy I don't think will see me from here. Oh, okay. Alright. Let me run in. And take out this chump. Bitch. Alright, now head over here. Oh shit. God damn, why are there so many guys? Let's go for that guy. Bam, down. Oh shit, he was right over there. Alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. But where'd the little fucking machine go? Oh, he's looping around there, I see him. Don't move, please. Or a guy, I mean, that's right there. Alright, perfect. I'm surprised they didn't see that. They were like right there. Man, this sucks. Fuck. There's so many guys. Woof woof. Okay. Alright, honestly, I'm just gonna have to wing it when I run up there. Fuck me. Oh, I can't see. Hopefully this works. Oh no!
Spotted.
God damn it. Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Okay, okay, it's fine. Matched by detection by the enemy forces at large for now. Okay. But that does make it a little easier. Of course, I put the explosion like right fucking on top of it. Of course he'd see me. Oh, why am I dumb? Ah, I got him. That guy had his back turned. Okay, I need to find a way. Ah, fuck. Alright, I ran at the wrong time. Shit, I didn't see that dude over there. Wait, no. Ah, no, I just see the fucking spider thing. God damn it. Man, I am fucked in all sides. Okay, okay, okay. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Can't get him from here?
Damn.
Ah! Alright, fuck you. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, alright, alright. Come on, come on, come on. You gotta kill him fast. Come on. Alright, well at least that makes it a little easier. Let's just go kill this guy. Oh shit. Okay. I know there's a guy over here. Alright, alright, alright. We got this. Ooh. Oh, I can't slip the nook and cranny here. Fuck. I have to go there. Okay, okay, okay. It's fine. Oh my god. That actually worked. Aha! We stopped them. Now, do I just run through here, or... Uh-oh. Or was I supposed to run out? Oh, fuck. Oh, I was supposed to draw. Okay, okay, it's fine. Just run. I am here. Okay. Ooh, okay. We made it through the Metal Gear Solid part. Perfect. I am the master of stealth. You should see me in Skyrim.
You are returned, and none the worse for wear, to my considerable relief.
Huzzah!
What news from our comrades?
They stand at the ready.
Excellent. Then let the fireworks begin.
Alright, big explode us. Let's go. It's funny that they could not really show him, like, the animation of him, like, pushing his thumb on it to detonate it.
The blizzard's beginning to clear. The Vanguard should be engaging the Imperials any moment now, if they haven't already. Xaela and the others are with them, so I'm sure they'll be all right, but...
It's fine.
Wait! Something's coming!
Oh, they're ugly dogs.
Oi, oi! Looks like we ain't the only ones who sent out scouts. Keep them away from the carriages! We lose those, and we're as good as dead!
Alright, easy peasy. At least I got my actual character now. Alright, you want to fight me, huh? Get out of my way. How have you not destroyed it already? Come on. Bam, that's how you get it done. Alright, come on, there you go, bam. Now let's kill him. Die. Dead. Perfect. Oh, you got him. Alright, there. He's dead.
A brief respite, but stay alert.
You should probably cast a heal on yourself, buddy. You're looking not too good.
Safe.
Assist the Manoline's troops. Okay. Alright, let's go. Inner darkness, go! God. Get the hell out of here. Die. Smack. Smack.
A fine display, but the other carriages are still in danger.
Yeah, I see it.
Go on ahead. We'll hold the line.
Alright, who do I kill? Come on. Give me something. I want that one. Yeah, you... Get out of here. Alright. Tech is down. I'm gonna bring it all closer to here. Down. Alright. Then we do this. Smash it all. Bam. That's how you do it. Smack. Are we all good? Big bastion strip of the carriage. Oh shit. Oh shit, I actually blocked that. That was amazing. Fuck him up, fuck him up. Die! Dead.
You lot alright back there?
Should we go back?
I'm ready for more.
Okay. Is that it?
Get to the front and turn the tide.
Alright. So long, guys. Oh. Okay. Meanwhile, on the front line. What we got? Oh, she cast sleep on them.
Removed from the field was not a euphemism for enthusiastically murder.
No, I mean, I support that.
It's nothing that won't heal in time. The trouble is, their tempering has made them utterly fearless. Subduing them would be easier if they had the capacity to submit in the first place.
Well, this is the path our young charges would have us walk, and that we all agreed to follow. You knew it would be hard, yet still you pledged your lance, did you not?
No, that's fine. That's less people to worry about untempering later.
That I did.
Oh shit, it's the lady, I think. Legatus, I think. That's cool.
That's for Gilead.
Spear.
Damn it. I need to help the others take her down.
There's no end to them.
Don't worry, the real muscle's here.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
I mean, you know, I was fucking shit up back there. So, who do I need to kill?
Stopping us now. Come on, let's show them what we're made of.
Okay, sure. Aw, you're not pointing me to the big lady. Alright.
We have them now. Forward!
Enthusiastically murder! Let's go! This is what I want to do. Let's kill them all. See, guys, that's how you get it done. Damn right. Alright, come on, come on, come on. What else you got?
As a raging bull!
What, you're after me? Get out of here. There's a thing over there. Oh shit. How am I becoming? Oh no!
That's her! Agilia!
Raise them, raise them! My hunger is far from staying.
Do not fall behind!
Could you be my... Oh no, no, don't even start with the freaking Nama shit, Magnite. Calm the fuck down. Alright. Can I get there? Alright, there you go. No! I want to be the tank! I can handle it better than you can. Ah, fuck your damn AoE shit. Oh shit, I jumped in there. Damn, this lady takes a beating. Spread out, spread out, spread out. Bombs away. Oh shit. That's right. Follow me. Right into your trap.
Is everyone alright?
Alright, so far so good. Oh shit. Ow. It's fine. Where is she at? Did she run away?
Lord, die!
Oh. Oh, there you are. Alright, here we go. Whoa, alright. Alright. Request assistance? No! Damn, this lady takes one hell of a beating. What the hell? Oh shit! This is Sida's attack. Bring it.
Tremble before the sun!
Oh god, don't even start. Sadu dropped it. Oh shit. Nice. That was a little close though. Okay, come on. Alright, there we go. That's right, get wrecked.
A worthy adversary.
The music.
Rest, recover, reclaim yourself. Then we will fight again, to the death.
Sadu Hatun.
Ah.
That was the last of them. The day is ours, thanks to your timely arrival. What of the supply caravan?
I mean, it's okay, I guess.
Outmaneuvered, but not outmatched. Good. Let us take the Imperials into custody and rejoin our comrades. And soon we shall arrive at the capital.
Oh shit. I didn't think we were that close.
So cold and unforgiving. Thus spoke Emperor Solus as he gazed upon his barren domain. "800 years it had been since the Garleans first set foot here. Bested by the Kavosi, after centuries of war and driven from fertile southern pastures into the blasted northern wastes.
Corvosi. Oh, the people of Corvos, right? I mean, it's gotta be.
In that garden of desolation, they clung to one another for warmth. Freezing, hungry, desperate, hated.
Wow, so we literally made our own enemy, huh?
The chosen, forsaken. In the year 1513 of the 6th Astral Era, a young legatus named Solus single-handedly sparked the Magitech Revolution.
Revolution?
How did he conceive the machina that feed on ceruleum? Once a common, soft-spoken soldier, how had he so quickly ascended through the ranks?
Is that a rhetorical question?
Like so many others, those who knew the truth are gone. Taking in the capital with his eyes for the first time, I recall thinking to myself, far colder on the earth than in the heavens. Yes, far colder indeed, bitterly so.
Not so much as a whisper.
The roads leading beyond the city walls would have been used less in recent years. Nevertheless, this was one of the most important gateways into the capital.
Emphasis on was, right?
A buzz day and night with activity, aye. Merchants passing through the checkpoint, many of them stopping at the local hostelries.
I just realized how horrible it must be. Like, you remember a home being so, or like a city or town that you grew up in, having like all this activity going on, or at least some kind of routine that you're familiar with, and then you're away for a while and then come back and it's just barren, empty.
Surely they cannot all have been tempered.
We can consider the question after we have made camp. If we spend any longer outside, we may well freeze to death where we stand. The tempered Imperials, too.
I mean, they're not really that much priority, are they?
This will be our temporary base of operations. Secure shelter for ourselves and the injured, and dispatch scouts to survey the surrounding area.
If we're planning on staying here a while, we ought to give this place a proper name.
No, because once you name it, you become attached to it.
Well, the constant sound of ice cracking underfoot makes me think of broken glass. An apt name, perhaps. But enough of this. To work, everyone!
This is something that me and my FC guild had talked about. We were wondering, in a place like Garlemald, where, like, straight up right here especially, how is it that Garleans, like real Garleans, like pureblood Garleans, who can't manipulate ether, why do they have an ether right? I mean, I do see that thing on top, which is different from the usual aetherites we see. It could be that thing or the thing around it, I mean, it might be fueled by some kind of ceruleum that lets them use it. Maybe. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's still people who are not Garlean. Like those that who got their citizenship and all that. But, I mean, I don't know. How did they explain this? Shouldn't be long before we have a half-decent camp with so many helping hands. I was concerned the snow might hinder our progress, but our Ishgardian friends are used to working conditions like these. Anyone, explain this to me. I knew we'd find the capital in a bit of a poor state, but with the aftermath of the Civil War and a veritable army of darkness skulking about, this is just ridiculous. No one said anything about automated war mechanists stalking the ruins. Mind you, if anyone's brave enough to take them on, it should serve as a decent source of spare parts and whatnot. The machinists will be chuffed to bits. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Wilhelm? Don't go shouting this about, but the truth is, during the occupation of Alamigo, I was an Imperial conscript. Oh. Still, for all the sleepless nights they've given me, my experience during those long, awful years might finally be put to good use. I want to find someone who can explain this to me. God damn it. Why is there an aetherite? Why do they have aetherites? How does it work for them? We must remain as mobile as we are able in such temperatures as these. I fear that we stand still for too long. The ice and snow may freeze our very bones. Well, I found Xaela. Sorry, I'm feeling rather unwell. What? You're not getting sick, are you? Here. I will give you my body warmth. There. Stay warm. June? It's not only the temper that need care. Few of our own were wounded on the Magna Glacies, right? Whatever. If all we hadn't needed to defend the supply caravan, a lot more of us could have joined the front line. Oh, hey, man. Our comrades certainly haven't wasted any time establishing a base of operations. Nice coat there. He actually has a very nice coat. That's the fucking urban one, I think. Yeah, that's the urban coat. That's a good one. Between guarding our supplies and keeping an eye on the tempered as they undergo treatment, we're certainly kept busy. Greetings, Second Serpent Lieutenant Xaela, or Sa. If you wish to know aught of the current situation, you come to the right person. I don't want to talk to you, actually. But a nice acknowledgement of my rank. Huh. There's a storm soldier. Cha-cha. Now I've come too far. Risk too much to worry solely about our own hides, for there is so much more at stake. Makago no Kago. We finally managed to set up camp after marching through all that snow. I hope that whoever lived here doesn't mind us using the buildings for shelter. I mean, whoever evacuated or got tempered in it, I think they should know what they got themselves into. I think. I'm the quartermaster here. It's my job to make sure the camp remains both well supplied and well maintained. Okay. Talon. Many of us took quite a beating on the Magnaglickis, but we all helped each other hobble through the snow and wind, sparing near a thought for which delegation we each belonged to. From now, we're all firm comrades, through thick and thin. What's over here? Ah. Well, there's Serena. Regalia is in our care, along with the rest of our tempered. Glory to Garlemald, glory to Garlemald, they still whisper in their sleep, even as they writhe in pain. Raban taught me a lot about military strategy during exercises in the fringes. Coordinating units with wildly different capabilities, surveying and securing hostile terrain, that sort of thing. Now I have the chance to put his teachings into practice. Oh wow, you're actually learning something. Good job, you. Yuki. Where's Magni and everyone else? I want to make fun of him. Well, I've gone all the way around, I guess. I don't see Urianger or Thancred, though. In spite of the obstacles we face, our plan proceeds apace. Just a little further, and we'll reach the capital itself. Still, we mustn't get ahead of ourselves. As soon as the camp has been made fit for purpose, we're to discuss a course of action with Lucia. Would you mind asking Xaela and Graha to join us in that building to the northeast of the camp? Alize and I will meet you there. Okay. Xaela, I know, was over here, and she was saying she didn't feel too good. You okay? The meeting. Yes, I'll make my way over once my head is cleared. In truth, I've been feeling out of sorts since we arrived. The air is thick with a palpable aura of malevolence. Just the monstrous tower on the horizon, jagged, hideous, unholy. Even at this distance, its presence is overwhelming. Much like the sensation I felt in the Tower of Zot, only far more terrifying. Ether flows unceasingly towards it, converging into a swirling mass of unfathomable power. The fact that you can see it from this distance, I mean, it is huge, but still, that is still kind of some ways away. You can see that clearly. And that's especially saying a lot since you're blind. For a blessing, the constant chill in the air is helping to anchor my senses in the here and now. Tell the others I shall be with you in a few moments. Okay. Here, I thought she wasn't feeling well because she was getting cold, but no, it's just the fucking ether from that fucking shit over there. Hey, Graha. You'll be pleased to know most of the tempered have been quartered inside the nearby buildings and are receiving treatment as we speak. I do, however, feel no small amount of guilt for commandeering civilian homes. The occupants may be long gone, but everything is exactly as they left it. Considering the length of time that's clearly passed since, one would expect to find them ransacked. Strangely, there are no signs of anything having been stolen. It's possible that everyone fled at the first sign of trouble, though it seems to me they left far too many useful possessions behind. Aye, although there is no conclusive evidence, I strongly suspect they were tempered. Sorry, I was merely thinking aloud. You mentioned a meeting. I'll make my way there. Okay. Crunchy ice. Oh, well, here we are. I don't know where everyone else is at, but okay. Thank you for informing the others of our meeting. When everyone is here, we will begin. Okay.
Our present situation is as follows. Efforts to aid the people of Garlemald have begun in earnest. Moreover, having entered into the capital, the Imperial Palace is within our reach.
But before we proceed further, we must learn what has befallen this city. For therein lies the key to understanding and combating the Telophoroid's designs.
I have a suggestion, if I may.
Yeah, go ahead.
Several of the Imperial soldiers we captured on the Magna Glacies are members of the Populares and acquaintances of mine.
Oh, the Populares, that's right. You were part of that when, Asahi was part of this shit.
Once we have cured them of their tempering, they should be able to give a reliable account of the events leading to the capital's downfall.
A promising idea. I will assist the healers and their ministrations.
You guys are assuming that they'd be willingly able to, like, tell us what happened.
Of course, I will require a proxy of my own, assuming you can spare one.
Would you like a hand?
No, I am sure we will manage. Better that you take my place in the field. The noxious ether of this place disagrees with me, and as I shall need to draw on my own for the treatment, 'twill be prudent for me to remain within the camp.
Away from the tower.
This talk of curing the tempered is all well and good, but I reckon the cold is a more pressing concern. All the houses round here are fitted with ceruleum heaters that could keep us warm and toasty. Problem is the machines seem to have given up the ghost, and if we keep sitting around, freezing our asses off, we'll be next. My smiths reckon that with the right parts, they can have them working again, but it won't be easy.
Understood. The machinist will assist them in the repairs.
The rest of us should either stand watch or survey the area.
We've made our presence known to the Telophroi. They will be searching for us, if they have not already ascertained our position.
Yeah, they did send a bunch of, the Garlean army on us.
That we have seen no sign of them since the battle suggests they have yet to do so. However, I suspect they may be biding their time.
Or perhaps we are beneath their notice.
No, I don't know about that.
In any event, we'll find no answers standing around here. Urianger, Estinian and myself have visited Garlemald recently, so we'll lead the reconnaissance efforts. Perhaps bolstered by a few Bosnian and Dalmatian scouts from my previous excursion for good measure.
Don't forget about us Alamegans. We have experienced scouts of our own.
Well,
do you now?
This is turning out to be a rather sizable team. With such numbers, we should be able to cover a wide area with relative ease, including that surrounding the Imperial Palace. How about you, Graha? I have a feeling we'll find a use or two for that vanishing spell of yours.
Oh, that's right, he does have that.
'Twould be my honor to be of service. Though I doubt that you of all people need rely on my tricks.
Yeah, Thancred is pretty good at sneaking.
That leaves us with guard duty.
Oh, great.
As a matter of fact, I have something else in mind for the two of you and Alphino.
Oh, cool. Can I kill
Between
something?
here and the center of the capital lies the Eblan Rhine. I would have you search the area for survivors.
Oh.
Your keen sense of direction, honed in your extensive travels, should prove useful in navigating the ice fields.
You really think that, huh? I mean, you don't know that when I first was in the Crystera, and one of the things I told Graha, Exarch, sorry, was, where's what again? Oh, okay. Let's see. Survivors try to find them. Extensive trials is something we didn't understand. I suppose there's something else that he's doing. Ice fields. I love ice fields. Oh wait, no, I don't. This sounds snarky. I like it.
As ever, you do not want for enthusiasm. But given your experience traipsing about through Kurthus, I should be surprised if you let a little inclement weather dampen your redoubtable spirits.
Oh, okay.
And even if that were the case, the promise of hot soup upon your return would surely spur you to action.
Ooh, yes it can.
You
I want
all
food.
have your duties. Let us make haste. May the Fury bless and keep you.
Magna Glacius. See, if I didn't hear pronunciation before that, I would have said Magna Glacius, because I would have thought of glacier. I never thought myself much of an explorer, though I suppose my adventures have taken me to all sorts of strange and distant places. With that in mind, traversing an icefield should be a simple feat. Yeah, simple. Oh hey, Manoli. There's this odd perception that Ishgarians have lived their whole lives in the snow. But it really wasn't that bad before the calamity. Oh, that's right. It was actually green. Like, it was actually like a green lush area. And then the calamity happened. A piece of Garlemald fell like right there. It's like in the Boulder Downs area, that whole red crystal area. That's a piece of Garlemald there. And that's what caused the weather to suddenly shift into snow. And afterwards, well, I was barely more than a few paces from a raging fire. This dreadful place, on the other hand, is nothing but cold, cold, cold. And it's my understanding that Ilsebart has always been this way. Gods, could you imagine? Yeah, it's pretty nuts, huh? Oh wait, my master! Hello, master. Several of the Templites are off on reconnaissance at present. We Ashgardians have seen our fair share of frost in the past years, so we are more than ready for this icy bout. The Rothguard from Bostra, on the other hand, are having a devil of a time adjusting to these chilly climes. The warming stones we lent them seem to have helped, though. Okay, master, I'll see you around. That was my master, when I first became a dragoon. Oh hey, this is where you guys are at. Wow, you guys are definitely popping up more, huh? Most of the members of Lentius Tiers and the Boston Resistance have joined the other scouts in the field. And since Lise and Pippin's troops are already keeping an eye on the airships, we of the Steppe shall guard the camp against intruders. Though, in truth, it is we who are intruding in these lands. standing atop an enormous edifice to cast their eyes down upon their dominion. These Telephroi and the Ordinary have much in common, yet even Magni and his ilk will not stoop to stealing the minds of their subjects and enemies. When the time comes to storm their stronghold, I shall lead the charge, and leave naught but ash in my wake. You do that, Sadu. I love it. I want to see it. Searching for survivors. If they are truly strong, they will not require our aid. While you are gone, we will guard the camp against any man or beast foolish enough to challenge us. My duty as sentinel will afford me little opportunity to seek my Nama. Okay, that's still in your head, huh? Though perhaps one among our ranks, come bearing a hot meal or such, will prove worthy. Calm down, dude. They're just giving you soup. Someone giving you soup is not a marriage proposal. Alright, where am I? Okay. Oops. Oh, whoops, I already talked to you, my bad. No, shit. Alize, come on. God, be good. If this is cold with Tataru's clothing, I dread to think how we'd fare without it. I must remember to thank her when we next meet. It makes me realize, too, that while the people of Garlemald have spent their whole lives in conditions like these, even they'd be hard-pressed to survive away from the warmth of their homes. If there are any survivors, we must find them, and quickly. So, since the Eblon Rhyme we go, but where do we even start looking in such a place? What ho, chumps, been given something to do, have you? As it happens, I too have been ordered to make myself useful. Sounds like a tall order. Since you asked, we're just scouring the Eblon Rhyme for survivors. What? Wander around ice fields on the off chance you find someone. Yeah, I know, right? You take forever to finish the job without the benefit of my expertise, or, more specifically, my telescope. Come, friends, I know just the spot to begin our search. I'll probably regret this, but we may as well humor him. Yeah, there will come no harm from humoring him, I think. Alright, I can't fly. God damn it. I am weakened. Oh, hey. This mountain was used to climb, or rocky outcrop. Oh. Ah, there they are. The few buildings I can see don't appear to be residences. They may still warrant investigation, though. I'm surprised by how many wild beasts there are roaming around the place. Perhaps now that the soldiers have gone, they're free to wander, forage as they please. I spy with my little telescope a massive sheep thing, or maybe it's a cow? Not what we're after. Either way. Is that an ether current? Ah, no, just a wind sprite. Don't bait me like that. Other than that, it's all snow, snow, snow. Below, what do I see over yon hillock? What? There's no mistaking it. That's a girl. A survivor. Show me. Over there, behind that tree. Looks like she's running away from something. Though surely not us. She wouldn't even know we're here unless she had a telescope like mine. All I can tell is that she's wearing a pale green dress, a rather fetching one at that. Of course you make that comment. She'll be long gone by the time we get anywhere near, but we should be able to follow her footprints. I'll let Lucia know where you're heading. Oh, and take these warming tinctures with you. The poor girl must be chilled to the bone, if not on the verge of freezing to death. That's actually very thoughtful, thank you. Well, won't you need some for yourself? No, I'll be fine. As a man of chivalry, my honor demands I do no less. And lest we forget, the very reason we are here is to protect those in need. Now go, and Godspeed. Did you rhyme that by accident, or... Why are you still here? If you dally any longer, you'll miss your chance to play the hero. Alright, what am I looking for? Get me up! Ah. Ah, heading east. Now west. Oh wait, it's over there. Serpents appear the same as the ones you saw previously, and they are lead towards the building. According to the label here, this place was used by those involved with extracting ceruleum. We're getting closer, I'm sure of it. At first, we thought she'd gone inside the building, but the door doesn't look to have been open in some time. She might still be nearby, so we'll keep looking around here. Then again, it's also possible that she ran right past this place. Would you mind searching up ahead? Shit. Oh shit, there she is. A girl in the green dress anxiously surveys her surroundings. Were you to call out to her from this distance, it might attract wild beasts to your location. It would be safer to get closer first, but you must do so without drawing her attention. Okay. Follow the girl from a safe distance. The objective will end in failure if you are noticed. Make use of cover, such as rocks, to approach her without being seen. Similarly, the objective will also end in failure if you fall too far behind. Should you fail to complete your... okay. Okay. Stealth. So far, so good. That's what you think. How could she not hear this? Someone there? Now you barely notice something? This girl's not that aware of surroundings as you think. Must be imagining things. Catch my breath. Okay. This beast spawned me, I'm done for. I mean, there are worse things than the beast, but you know. Oh shit! This fucker's like right there. Oh, my luck holds. How about you run and book it? I keep going, they're all depending on me. Just a little farther. This is it, the final spurt. Go, hurry up and run. Ha! She's gonna look dumb when I stroll up. Phew, still in one piece. Hi. Who are you? Stay back. This house is packed with explosives. Take another step and I'll blow this place sky high. Do it. Please, we just want to talk. Aw, come on. I don't think she has the balls to do it. I'm off and on. This is my sister, Alize, and our good friend Siri. Yeah, sure. We have no intention of hurting or taking anything from you or anyone else. I give you my word. Alfie, I think giving your word is like, to her it's like, oh, I can't trust you as far as I can throw you. We and our comrades have come to provide aid to the people of Garlemald. Aid? You savages are the ones responsible for all this. You did this to us. We didn't, I promise you. One of the other reasons we came was to find out what happened here, in fact. The Telephor are the ones to blame. They're the ones who laid waste to Garlemald. And it won't stop until they destroy the entire world. They're the enemy. Our enemy. On our way, we encountered Imperial soldiers who have been made their thralls. Those poor souls are now in our care, and we are striving to cure them of their affliction. You're the first person we met who wasn't already enslaved. How are you able to escape the Telephor's influence? Are there any others like you? I'm sorry, I don't mean to overwhelm you. Let's start with introductions. Can you tell me your name? Maybe I should give your name first. My name is Mycenia. As for how I managed to stay sane, I've been asking myself the same question. Ever since that night, and the roar, that terrible roar, and then the screams. I was screaming too, I think. I'm not sure, I can't remember. Whoa. Then came the silence. Everything was still. It was like waking up from a nightmare. I thought that maybe the fighting had stopped, so I stepped outside. If your hells are real, I saw one that day. I ran past friends, people I'd known all my life, eyes vacant, dead, staring at the sky. Others were mad and violent. I saw them struggle with soldiers, but didn't stay to watch. I fled as far as my legs would take me. Do you have family here? Is this your home? No, this is Victor Spoils, a mansion for retired soldiers. Or he was, but now me and me and a few others are borrowing it. As for the explosive, I was making that up. I mean, I figured. But then again, if you were real, I would want to see that. Just want to keep everyone else safe, and I didn't know you were... The truth is, our supplies are running low. You said you're here to help. Can you? Of course. Whatever assistance we can provide, we will. Thank you. I better tell the others first, though. Wait here. This is everyone. Messina says you can be trusted, but these are desperate times. We'd be fools to let foreign troops into our home. Having said that, were you to provide us with means of heating the place, as a sign of goodwill, perhaps we could take you at your word. If that's too much to ask, then leave us be. Time to put my firewood gathering skills to use. Could you provide the spark with a little magic, Alzi? We'll have a fire burning in no time. May we build it under that gazebo? Oh, you mean the bower. Yes, do as you will. You seem to be staring pretty intensely there, lady. I'm gonna go check my children. What the fuck? That's the Garlemald theme. Early signs of frostbite. This must be treated quickly. What they need most is a decent meal. We food back at the camp, but there's this distance to consider. All's well, all's well. A food in my belly and a song in my heart. I feel my fingers again. Alright, I think we'll stop here for the night. Okay. We did get a good chunk done at least, so that's good. Alright, so we'll pause there for tonight. And we'll do some more tomorrow. Hopefully we can get to the Tower of Babel, I think it was called. Yeah. Alright. So with that, good night.